Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today I wanted to talk about a new idea for, I suppose, a game mode that could be released either with the actual initial release or in DLC for Battlefront 2. And that game mode is Order 66, which is obviously a pivotal part within the Star Wars universe. And I thought it'd be an interesting mode to play as, seeing as we get the Clone Wars area, play Order 66. And I know that we already had Hero Hunt in Battlefront 1, and that it's not the most popular game mode ever. However, I do think that if we turn it into like an Order 66 type thing, where you've got clones and they're trying to track down and kill Jedi, I think it could be an absolutely amazing game mode for Battlefront 2, in my opinion. And as I say, I do recognise that Battlefront 1's Hero Hunt wasn't completely liked. However, I think a more Order 66 turn on it, maybe the map being the Jedi Temple, and then you might have more than one hero, a few Jedi heroes, and then a lot more clones, maybe 2 or 3 Jedis, and then maybe 10-20 clones, maybe even more. And then the clones have to track down and kill the Jedi. And if a certain clone does well enough, providing Anakin Skywalker is a hero in the game, maybe they can then choose Anakin as a hero himself, obviously using the battle point system, or even Darth Vader, because that also makes sense, as even after the initial purge in the Jedi Temple, Vader was known to track down and kill Jedi with his 501st Legion. So I think it could be a very interesting game mode for Battlefront 2, as it will pay homage to one of the key and pivotal moments within the Star Wars universe, being Order 66, and it will also be interesting for the hero gameplay and clone gameplay. And also, as I say, you could also have the clones becoming a hero themselves, so if you get enough battle points you can spawn in as Darth Vader, who would have been hunting down the Jedi as well as his clone soldiers, which is why I think this could be a very interesting game mode to play. And it could be built off Hero Hunt, but improve upon Hero Hunt with the new system, having clones, having Jedi, and just sort of splicing it all together to have an improved version of Hero Hunt that is specifically Order 66. And then maybe even if there are certain separatist characters you have in the game, like maybe General Grievous, you can have a what if scenario of Order 66 clones and then the hero Vader go after Grievous and a few separatist battle droids to track down the rest of the separatists. You could put a spin on it like that, but then obviously the main version will probably be Order 66 clones versus Jedi heroes, purge and try and take down all of the Jedi as the clones. All the heroes have to try and survive the purge by taking down a certain number of clones. So I think that's how it would work. Say, for example, 3 Jedi, 20 clones. Then what would happen? The 3 Jedi have to get a set amount of kills. I don't know how many that would be. That would depend on what obviously the developers think, but maybe 60 kills the Jedi have to get, potentially, maybe more. But the clones just have to kill the 3 Jedi. And the only downside to this mode would be maybe if a hero does die, then the spawning in might just make it too impossible for the clones to win. Then that person just becomes bored sitting there and watching. So there might have to be a way of a balance where if you are one of the Jedi and you die, you might then spawn in as a clone on the other side, which then makes it harder for the remaining Jedi, which I think is a good balance on the game mode, where Jedi are powerful anyway, so they should be able to take down quite a lot of the clones, but if one of their ranks are taken down, that player can then spawn in again as a clone to then continue playing, and the Jedi have to fight off even more, if that makes any sense. And obviously if you're a clone you keep spawning in after dying, and if you become Vader through battle points potentially, that would be great. But I think that would be how the game would play out, and then there's a set amount of time, and if the Jedi don't get a set amount of kills in that amount of time, or they are killed, or all 3 of them or 5 of them are killed before the time runs out, they lose. If they get their set amount of kills within that time period, they win and they escape Order 66. and I think that'd be a great game mode, improving on Hero Hunt, which wasn't well received, and then making it one of the most pivotal moments within the Star Wars universe. I think would be absolutely amazing for Battlefront 2. And I suppose you could even maybe potentially then do Hero Hunt type things in other eras. I haven't thought about that too much, because my main focus was, an Order 66 gameplay mode would be absolutely amazing, but I suppose in other eras as well. Once the Empire falls, you could have a version where your rebels trying to track down remaining Imperial officers. In sequel trilogy, where we don't know too much yet, we can't really expand upon that, but I think the main focus for me would be Order 66, making the one of the single most pivotal moments in the Star Wars universe become an amazing game mode, clones versus Jedi. Obviously this does depend on how many playable Jedi heroes there are in the game, and it might require some cross-era gameplay, so you might need Rey in the Jedi Purge as well, which I know some fans might backlash about, but cross-era gameplay is going to possibly be across the entire game, so we can't complain about that too much. But obviously depending on how many heroes they give us, we could have multiple Jedi, we could have Obi-Wan, Yoda, Mace Windu, Qui-Gon Jinn, etc, etc, but we don't know who we're getting so far, so we can't really comment on it too much. But I suppose if you do want to do cross-era, you could have Luke Skywalker and Rey in there as well, maybe to balance it out, but we'll have to see how it goes, so we don't know yet. But basically that is my idea, guys, an Order 66 game mode. If you like the idea, please like the video and comment down below, and if you have any other game ideas, please let me know. My aim for this is maybe that someone working for DICE or EA, or someone who knows how to get it shown to them, hear this and they actually turn it into a game mode, because I would love it. That is my hope, that they do actually find out about this suggestion from me, and hopefully they do make it an actual playable game mode. That is my hope, but I cannot promise anything. But please, if you like the video, please like and comment, and if you have any game modes of yourself or any improvements on how my Order 66 game mode can play, please also let me know, and please subscribe and share the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.